What? How y'all doing? I've had a bit of a rough start for the day. Some clerical issues have cropped up. I ain't gonna drag on about that right now. I'll save it to the end of the vlog. Just cross your fingers. I hope the boys have good days in school. I hope Big Man has a good day in school today. So we've got a trip to the other side of town. We're going to pick some stuff up from Lidl supermarket. Apparently it's a common brand or a common whatever in Denmark. Grab some bits for Zaber. Push bikes. I mean, I can ride a push bike, but my brakes don't work. So we're gonna try. So I'll either see you at Lidl, or after we're all dead and hilarity ensues. Somehow we made it. We survived. We didn't get murdered.
Somehow my camera. We made it. We made it. We're at Lidl.
How did we not die on that trip?
I don't know. We rode on these. I love the fact that this one says tourist on it. I'm a tourist.
Zaber advertises the tourist. Oh, I think he's even got us a wheelie majigger.
It's a Honda, dude. Honda Rebel.
I don't think they actually make the Rebel anymore.
Well, apparently they started making it again.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's one of the newer ones. Well, obviously it's new, but you know.
I think this is going to be the right size.
For me, yes.
In you go.
Is that? Oh, you have two sizes? I've never seen those before.
She's grabbed it. She's
Yeah.
grabbed a disabled person's one.
It's like I just took a flight and landed on Mars.
Oh. Within an instant of coming in, what have you homed in on?
That one. Sol. My favorite beer, alright? These would cost almost twice as much at home in Denmark.
So what you're saying is you'd be way better off being here than in Denmark?
In terms of beer, yes.
In terms of beer, but what other terms are there?
Oh, you got a fair point.
Suddenly a wild inky attacked with suddenly. What the hell? Don't leave this stuff around women, alright? They go mental with it. Now we stink.
Did you
Stupid.
actually spray it on me?
I don't know. I've got a shoulder of it. Not
Say
particularly
it,
pleasant.
spray it.
Yeah, not particularly pleasant, dude. I'm just saying.
God damn Yankee.
We did it.
There's a lot of stuff to bring in 3 bags.
How many people have we put out of a job?
All of them.
Whoa. Are you sure we're gonna get this back on a bike?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
She's angry with me. A woman's default state. Masterfully packed. I don't understand how all that look.
Are you in shock?
Yeah.
I kept saying to you, it'll be fine. You know that extra black bag?
No, it'll be fine when we get home and everything will be.
You know that extra black bag?
Yeah.
Just put that on here. I could have got another bag on back of Savers if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could have filled that fucking backpack up as well, but I chose not to.
We made it back alive. The cycling trip, that was interesting because we went the long, in the grand scheme we did a long old trip. So we went through Alton Broad to Lidl, and then we came all the way back through the main part of town. Well, I say main part of town, we skipped the high street, but still came through town. Zebra's pretty much covered majority of the town today, even though he's seen absolutely dick all of it. Lidl actually have some pretty good stuff in there. I haven't been there since they rebuilt a while ago. They've expanded and put loads more stuff in it, but they do seem to have tons of cool stuff there. The bakery section, getting winner right there. Also, freeway cola, not completely shit for a cheap cola. That was surprising. It's one of the pics Zaber had from something he drinks back in Denmark. It's not Coca-Cola, but it doesn't have that same shitty aftertaste that every other cheap cola has. So, and we're in the process right now of downloading a shite ton of games to the Xboxes for the 24-hour live stream. We have no idea what the hell we're actually supposed to be playing though, so we'll just go for everything that we can this multiplayer and then wing it from there. Eldest human's back from school and he's made me a cake.
He made everyone a cake, not just you fat bastard.
Oh my fucking god! My cake.
Rum, 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 rum.
Fuck. Oh, not my cake.
When dog finds groin.
My dog's attack.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's being fucking murdered, mate. Who's getting killed?
Well, I got killed.
Good.
Horribly. Because I kind of. This guy is terrible to play with.
Who are you playing as? Any idea?
Shulk?
Oh, right, the dude from, the dude from Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him.
No, he's slow and he can't really do much. Oh, see, now he... that's how I shield.
How do you press buttons?
Yeah, how to press buttons. I was actually so terrible at the game, William, he found like this tutorial video for me to watch, like, how to play.
You're like, oh, thank you.
But it actually, this is weird. This is the first time I'm playing on a Switch.
Oh yeah, because you can split the Joy-Con. So if you add two of them, like you can just have them joint as one control.
Yeah.
But then some games support the half dealio. I've been asked, what is it you want from McDonald's?
Food.
Okay, cool.
That's what I want from McDonald's.
I don't know.
What would you normally eat?
Me?
A McChicken, I think. Menu. Like, something like that, I think.
I've got 7 mushrooms.
Maybe, I don't know. Is it because you're going now? Or?
I don't know what they're doing. I'm just going to go down there and I'm going to say he says McChicken menu and then that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Just a medium size. I don't need the big ones.
Okay, cool.
And that's probably just it, yeah. Coca-Cola and...
Guess what I want?
What do you want?
Daddy? A milkshake.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
A double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
A hamburger.
Yeah.
Daddy? And chicken nuggets.
Okay. What about you?
I'm sad.
Why?
I want to play with Zaba.
You can't. You were naughty at school.
I know.
You smelly little git.
But I want to.
Yeah, I know you do.
Don't
I want
to.
to.
Daddy,
What?
if
I made it, I made it. I told you I made it.
I don't know, though. You're going to have to be good. Yeah, I know. I know what you want. I know what you want. I'm saying you got to be good.
He's here until
27th. You got to be good. Stop being a bumhead at school.
He's out.
Okay, alright, do the fucking food. Wait, a chicken what?
I fell over. I
Good.
fell over. I
fell over.
That's terrible at the game. I fell over the edge. Like, are we winning, William?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
The bin.
Up, and away. Yes, I got him. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, just that.
Cool.
Make chicken, I guess.
Right. The order is.
Let me guess. 2 plain hamburger Happy Meals. 6 nuggets. 2 double plain cheeseburgers. 1 fruit shoot. 1 strawberry milkshake. 1 chocolate muffin.
Great. You've got that. On the Zabe account, what did he say? He wanted a fucking McChicken legend sandwich. No, chicken
legend?
No, he said he wanted a fucking McChicken menu. That's what I'm getting from him. That's what I'm going to say. That's what he said. Figure it out. I don't understand words.
What drink does he want?
Oh, Coke, medium. Yeah, words.
You get what he's fucking
A
getting.
McChicken, as long as it's chicken. McChicken.
I don't know what the.
Chicken
I don't-
sandwich.
I don't
They
know
always say
what.
McChicken
I don't know.
sandwich.
I don't know what McDonald's menus. What
Well,
McDonald's
they
menu
either do a
is.
chicken burger, don't
Or
they?
chicken mayo.
Or a chicken legend.
It's-
Which is
Oh.
Does he want mayonnaise in the burger or spicy sauce?
Right. Your chicken dubriwa Right?
Huh?
Does that have? Are you having mayo or spicy sauce in it? Apparently.
Mayo.
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 Right.
Take those with
Eat this.
Mayo. Oh fuck! Falling down the stairs. Falling down the stairs. Woo.
It's a chicken something with mayo.
Yeah, that. That's what you have to ask
I
for.
reckon it's a chicken legend. Yeah, I reckon. If it ain't, that's.
What do you want, babe?
Oh.
Yeah,
Shall
no.
I just choose?
What do I normally have? Like
Well,
eight,
we
eight,
have everything.
8 double cheeseburgers or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because you know what to do it.
Yes, I'll take that menu. Sounds good, doesn't it, Charlie? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What would you have, my Daniel? Anything with meat in it, prick. Okay. Food has arrived. There's a camera there. Well, it's just there. There's a screen there. I ain't got a clue what I'm talking about, have I? Clearly. Microphone.
I'm confused.
PC. Microphone. TV. Games
Controller.
console. Wood.
Yeah. Huh?
Wood on the floor.
We love it.
Arcade cabinets. I know what those are. Broken. Food was good.
Amazing.
And now I'm going to get my ass kicked at... What the fuck were we going to play again?
It was Ultimate Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom.
Is it under...
3.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3.
I have never played... Well, I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom since the PS1 game.
Yeah.
So I have no fucking clue. I'm going to cheap out and pick all the Capcom characters I know. And that's it.
I think on the Dreamcast there was Capcom something.
You had Capcom vs. SNK2, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
Yeah, that's the one I've played.
and did the Dreamcast have SNK vs. Capcom? Dude, I really need to see that little board over there on the pink arcade machine. I really need to get that rigged up so we can stream that arcade cabinet.
Yeah, I just showed that in my vlog
Fuck it.
earlier.
I need to get that sorted. I was going to buy the board we need to connect that up to the capture card today.
Oh yeah,
Out of stock.
out of stock.
Yeah, it fucking pissed me right off. I was like, I fucking need that. Well, I don't. I've got like 2 upstairs, but they're like really expensive, so I don't want to leave them out here.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'll just buy a generic one that'll do the job good enough, so we can just leave it out here and stream from it all day.
Yeah.
Just because why not?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna test the. It's probably not gonna work.
It will work. It has to work. The 4-hour live stream is tomorrow, so it has to work. So yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're crossing magic tricks.
I'll do that.
Just saying.
Just cross everything.
Yeah, but it's like the Star Trek moves and then fucking.
Just double up.
I can't do that.
It's probably I'm such a cripple. That was pretty fun. I'm going to be honest with you, Marvel vs. Capcom games aren't really my groove. I think the last one I played was, the first one. I think that was the one on the PlayStation. There was one on the PlayStation, I'm sure of it. And I just couldn't really get into it. But it might not have been Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't think it was like a tag team format back then, but I skipped over Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I haven't played the new one, which I think is the one with the Infinity Stones. Like, I've seen that. They're too chaotic. Admittedly, the closest thing I've come to playing one of those through in recent history is Dragon Ball FighterZ. But playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that's alright. It was surprisingly fun. I just don't have any connections with many, if any, of the characters. At least in a lot of the other Versus games, most of the characters are fighting game characters. So, they don't... I mean, a lot of, I don't know, Marvel vs. Capcom games, it just seems really kind of janky the way they mash in a lot of the characters together, and I often wonder, like, mechanically, is that really how they should work? Maybe that's just me, They're not established fighting game characters. They're established fighting game, they're established heroes, but, So, but yeah, it was a laugh. It was good to play with Zaber. We did like a 2-hour stream, which was a reasonable test of the rig. It seemed to come out okay. I'm going to be honest, I haven't really checked that either. But I need to get another mic downstairs. Need to get a light because we were sat in darkness for a fair chunk of it. Yeah, other microphone, light. Have to do a mic test. While Zaber had the kids distracted earlier on, I managed to connect up a bunch of HDMI cables, an HDMI switch, making sure we had all the internet cables out there that we needed. So we are pretty much good to go. Ram said he's going to be around tomorrow morning. He's going to bring around a webcam that we can use rather than the Xbox Connect. So I'll actually be able to like manually adjust the camera exposure, which is something I haven't been able to do up to this point. And I think we're done. I've got backups in place just in case. I've got different lights we can use. If the computer fails, I've got a laptop we can use or a couple of different computers we can use. I've got capture cards on the spare. The audio interface is spare. I've got all kinds of spare cables, microphones, lights, everything. So hopefully it should be the smooth. Now, Zaber's now headed back to my folks' house. We're all blitzed. We're excited about tomorrow, but fuck, we're tired. It's really late right now. I mean, it's pretty close to midnight. So it's time to pass out. Now, I just want to rewind a little bit to earlier on. I said how we had a bit of a clerical error and to hope the big man had a good day in school. Well, he did have a good day in school. I'm really glad he had a good day in school. I saw he made cakes. And the reason he made cakes rather than doing schoolwork, because that wasn't part of his like class activity kind of, well, it was kind of for today. The clerical error was that there was a school trip, and we hadn't been told about it. I didn't have an email about it, or not that I'd seen. Mum's on the email list. I checked her emails. The only thing even semi-relevant to the school that had come through my mum's email address was, I think the last one she got was in March. I don't know about Inky, but Inky gets millions of notifications in the course of a day, so it's easy for things to slip through. But yeah, they were supposed to go to they were supposed to go down the beach for like a beach sports day, and we were supposed to have taken him down the train station, but we didn't know, so it was a bit odd when we got him to the playground and there was no one else there from his class. There were other people from his class that didn't go, so he wasn't by himself, but still, it was a bit, must have been a bit of a shock to him. But he seemed to have a good day because I just saw they let him make cakes and stuff. And the only way we actually found out that this trip was a thing was we went into the office to go and sort out another trip that's happening next year, I think, because he wants to go on a stay-away trip with the school. So the school takes the kids to a hotel and they go and do activities and all this kind of stuff, and he wants to try, and we're like, okay, cool, we'll sort that out. And as we go in and we start looking through all the letters that had apparently come through, we see one for William's year, and it's like, that's due in today. And even the trip he wants to go on next year, letters had to be in today, and we're like, but because the school they don't really think that William would be interested in that kind of thing. They weren't really all that interested in pushing it to us. So, but we were like, no, he wants to try, and if he wants to try, we're going to let him give it a go. But good day. It's just kind of wound us up. The funny thing is, the funny thing kind of is that we kind of bit at the school. We said, look, could you swap the main phone number on our thing at the school, and can you just swap the main email address, because there's a priority list, top 3 emails or whatever, and I'll send them. It's supposed to send the same thing to everyone, but it doesn't seem to, and they'll only take like one phone number. They have emergency phone numbers, but the one that they send the texts and that to, they only tend to send it to one person, kind of thing. Well, at least that's how it seems. And we said, look, can you change the number to this, and then if anything happens in the future, we'll send it out further if need be. So he changed the phone number to Mum's, but if there's an emergency, call us. So if there's any events, call, let Mum know. And same with like emails and stuff too. So because we're not getting them, we're just not getting them. So yeah, hopefully we should avoid this problem in the future. Just really got that annoying. As soon as we changed all that information around, though, Mum got like 5 emails, like five emails or 5 texts. It was just like, oh god. It wouldn't surprise me if it turns out that a lot of the information that the school send out, it wouldn't surprise me if it all gets stopped by Google spam filler. So, if for any parent that has a kid at school and you're not getting emails, check your spam filter. Because a lot of schools are just like, mail, and they'll send like a separate email for the newsletter and another one for the permission slip or whatever, or unless you whitelist their email address because of the frequency that they start sending you things with attachments, they just get marked as spam anyway. And good day there, good day. Theo, bless him, not a great day in school. He had a bit of a pushover teacher, a teacher who William had previously. Theo has her as like a temporary for like 1 day a week. Hi, Inky. And he decided that he was going to have a bit of an off day because he was bored of the work the teacher wanted to give him. And as I say, she's a bit of a pushover, so not the greatest of days. So when he desperately wanted to play games with Saber more, and he was really kind of laying it on thick with the old guilt there. So, but I really want to play, but I'm not allowed to. I was like, dude, you know that if you want to play Nintendo Switch, you have to be good at school. That's not very hard to do, dude. You can't play up and expect to get rewarded for it. But it's been so long. It's like, yeah, but you still didn't do as you were told. You're not learning. You promised us before as well that you'd have your toe and fingernails cut. And you still haven't let anyone do that yet either. Yeah, so, joy of joys. Bless him. But he's made a deal with the devil on that one. Me in this case. As long as he's good at school for part of next week, and as long as he lets someone cut his nails tomorrow or Sunday, we can play together, all of us, on Switch or whatever. Not for a huge amount of time, but for a wee bit. What's that? I've just had a massive brain fart. The fire alarm just went off. I've had a massive brain fart about what it was I was actually talking about or what I wanted to talk about. But, we are done now. Then we're going to go and have a shower and then crash out. Long day tomorrow. Inky's come with the boys to Bewilderwood. And I'll be doing the 24 hours. So I might have to get up a bit earlier to do a secondary live stream for my channel before we hop over onto Rand Nerd's channel to do the 24. Because otherwise...
It was scary.
Scary darkness. But you survived and you didn't mug anyone.
No, but I did get because I didn't have a bag on my back, I was like, someone's going to jump out and attack my back. My back felt really exposed.
Silly.
No.
Silly. Saber knows where Mum's house is now, right?
Yeah.
And he's got R.
Yeah.
So he can cycle round in the morning. Cool.
Said that I've just got to dig out a couple of lights for him.
Cool.
So if he goes after dark.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say because it's pitch
Yeah,
black.
he's like, why are all the lights off, Inky? I was like, oh, because they turn all the lights off to save money. After 12.
The government wants to save the money.
And electricity.
Save the planet. Fuck it. Because I can't remember what it was we were going to say, we're going to call this one done. We are all absolutely exhausted. It's time to sleep.
I did no travelling.
I don't mind.
Apart from cycling.
Well,
Oh, I cleaned the house like a fucking idiot.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go. And now I've made the vlog massive. What was a short vlog is now the massive. Good day all round though. Good day all round. So everyone, I'll see you all with a bit of luck tomorrow.